All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Ba'ashem Kodash, the blindness to the elders and apostles of Great Stone. Shalom to the elect, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, with hope of receiving mercy for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh is the name of His only begotten Son. These so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the prophecies that are written in the Scriptures. I want to make it known that the RFID microchip is the charagma written about in Revelation 13, verse 16 on down. The miracle jug is a precursor to the charagma. Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly call Jesus, is about to make his return upon the earth to deliver his elect and to pour out judgment as it is written. I want to make it known that the Lord is about to do great wonders in the heavens and on the earth. Right now, things that people see before the eyes will have them a bug out is going to be of no, it's not going to be in comparison with what's to come. Because the scriptures make mention of these pearls that's coming, the trial that's coming, and you have signs what the Lord have foretold before is coming, When the disciples went unto the Lord on the Mount of Olives, them asked him various questions, Them asked, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Talking about the end of an age. And the end of the world represents the end of Esau, Edom, rulership. And we're at the end point, but a lot of people believe that this, what I'm saying, going on right now is going to continue. No, this is not going to continue, Right now, the Lord have put His Spirit upon the children of Israel, and now the children of Israel and is at the heel of Esau, And all of that start from the Lord pouring down His Spirit upon us to know who He is, and remembering Him in the place of our captivity, as it is written in Baruch. So I'm just gonna run this clip so you see what's going on in the world, and we'll just jump into some precepts to hope that this is edifying.
To begin this edition of Today Tonight with the tense situation in the Taiwan Strait. Taipei has fired warning shots at Chinese drones that buzzed at a tiny offshore island. The firing happened shortly after the Taiwanese president ordered the military to take strong countermeasures against provocations. This is the first time warning shots have been fired in such an incident, especially at a period of heightened tensions between China and Taiwan. President Tsai Ing-wen is on a visit to an air and naval base on the Penghu Islands in the Taiwan Straits. She praised the armed forces for their efforts to protect Taiwan and condemned Beijing for its recent military drills. The president has ordered the Defense Ministry to take necessary and strong countermeasures, but she did not elaborate further.
The more the enemy provokes, the calmer we must be. We will not provide the other side with pretexts to stir up a conflict. We will not provoke disputes, and we will exercise self-restraint. But it does not mean that we will not counter.
China has been carrying out military...
Alright, so let's go into the scripts, So this is Matthew 24, verse 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Hey, matter of fact, because I quoted it, let's just start from there. This is Matthew 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of the Olives, the disciple came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world. And when you look at that word world there, you go back to aeon, which means age. And we are at the end of this age, yo. You see me? And this is going to manifest before you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans eyes, yo. When I see how the Lord is going to deliver his elect out of these great perils to come. So jump down to it. This is verse 6, and it said, and he shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that he be not troubled. Because right now, you have a lot of people worried about World War III. These things were written aforetime for our learning, yo. So through patience and faith in the scriptures, we might have hope. And this is where everything starts from, yo. Faith and hope. That's why even James say, yo, you might go show him faith by his works, yo. Because a lot of people say them believe, yo, but them action say otherwise. So right now we are into the time when the Lord have told us, say him I do these things. And when I'm saying the same priest, him say, see that he be not troubled, because a lot of people are troubled by the rumors what them hear in the land, yo. If it's not about pandemic, it's about war, it's about shortage of food supplies. No good news coming to the ear. So people we see look worried outside of the prophets because we're comforted by the scriptures. But people we see worried are people that are dumbed down. Let me use it. Let me say that word. Dumb down, yo. They're not aware, they're not sober, they're not looking, they're not being prudent. And this perilous times is gonna come upon them as a thief in the night. At an instant, yo. And at that time, a lot of people are going to try seek to Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. In that day I shall not find him. Because when the Lord called, he did not answer. When the Lord speak, he did not hear. Now the Lord has prepared us in mind how to move in those times. Because him going to be your guide, as it is written in 2 Ezra 16, yo. He said, be ye not troubled, for God is your guide. And the Lord is going to keep us in those times, not us of our own. So back in verse 6, it said, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. The end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdoms against kingdom, and there shall be famine, and pestilence, and earthquake in diverse places. See here, the things that will get listed out are going there all over the world, in diverse places, yo. That is what the Lord will bring upon the earth, yo. And it's going to get worse as the days progresses. Verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So people now look on these things for what it really is, yo. The chaotic times to come. This is just a precursor for the chaotic times to come for World War III, which is written about in Revelation. Where they want to hear or forbear, this is what's coming upon the earth, yo. Alright, now a lot of people are going to start fear with them hear on these various news media outlets, yo. Because a lot of people listen to these things as them can't speak no lie, or them cannot make any mistake. Everything will come out of these people what them say before them mouth, them believe without doing any type of research, yo. But amen. The Lord give you over to that, yo. So you may believe a lie. Because the wicked is being revealed in the earth right now through the servants of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But you choose to walk on in darkness, yo. The light is being declared in the earth right now through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But everybody choose to walk off of their own lust, not seeking to their power, yo. And I'm talking to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Because we are in the beginning of sorrows. And things will get worse as the days progresses. So I hope this is edifying that I want to say Kalalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Shalom.